Hello, good evening. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Greetings to you. How was your day? Happy New Week.
Big God, just like Nunefu, I think we be happy and at the 80. Hello? Hello?
Happy New Week. Good evening to you. Also, no,
Hello?
I hope you'll not be interrupting my. Be no good daily. Hello, good evening. Happy New Week. Welcome to another live chat with Nurse Bob D. Today we are discussing a very important topic that is necessary for every family to hear this because I've been a victim of one. So I'm here to give us an update or steps on how to handle this. And if you have any child, any school child close to you, I think it would be best you invite the person closer to come and hear this because I'll be sharing my own life experience in my school time, how I was bullied and how I was able to come out of it. So it would be wise if you have any school child. Hi, good evening. Welcome to my live chat with Nurse Bob D.
Yeah, I love you now.
Greetings. Welcome,
The last
okay.
time,
Welcome to my another live chat with
the
Nurse
last
Bob
time
D. Nice having you all. Tonight we're going to be discussing a very important topic on 9 ways to handle a bully in school for every school child. Period. Hi, good evening. Cry I. Nice having you. Good evening. Welcome to my live chat. Hello, Savvy. Welcome. How was your day? Happy New Week. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And you? Okay, tonight we're going to be discussing a very important topic, and I wish you have some school student as a student around. If you have any school child, bring them closer to be part of this. Oh, nice to know you're good, hero. Hora, Sabi Hora. Nice to know you're good. I'm in Nigeria and I'm streaming live from Nigeria. Okay, I'm streaming live from Nigeria. Okay, so if you have any school child or you're a school child, please stick to this live section. Join me on this live section as we explore and give you details. Krista, hi. What do you need my Telegram handle for? Cry Nigeria. Yes, I'm in Nigeria and I'm streaming live from Nigeria. Thanks for the double tapping. Oh, you're from Dela, India. Okay, welcome. Krista, you're welcome. Nice having you all tonight. Okay, tonight, do you know Joe? Do you know Joe? Who is Joe? I don't know Joe. Krista, greetings to you. Welcome to my live chat. Tonight, if you have any school child around you, please endeavor to call them to stay closer to this live chat. And also, if you're also a school child, please endeavor to hang around during this live chat as we discuss on a very important topic that most students or our children faces these days in school. Bullying is real. Bullying is very rampant in school and is real and is not synonymous to one particular school or to one particular child. Your child or a relative might have been a victim or is a victim already or will be a victim tomorrow. So it's essential you stick to this video to know what to do. So when the child comes to you with this information that he or she is facing a bully, you will know what advice to give to the person and how best to counsel the child on what to do. So if you're a school child here, please endeavor to stick around with me in this video. We are going to be exploring, do you believe in your African? I'm a Christian. I don't believe in goddess, okay? I don't believe in goddess. I'm a Christian. So our topic tonight, okay, is 9 ways to deal with a bully. 9 ways you can handle a bully as a school child, wherever you are, whether a school child or that's good, bro. I'm a sis. I'm not bro. Kulu puli. I'm a sis, not bro. Okay, so if you're not believing God, why you? I'm a Christian. If you're not believing God, why won't I believe in God? I'm a Christian, so I believe in God, not goddess. Not in goddess. I believe in God. Why don't you? Why don't you live your own faith? Please, I have important topic here tonight, okay? And not for this, all right? Please, if it's your first time seeing my channel, endeavor to subscribe. Also, give me a double tapping on my screen, okay? So tonight, if you're a school child, please stick to this video. Learn from my own experience because I was a victim. Hello, Dr. Wise. Greetings to you. Thank you for joining me. Nice having you here. Good evening. How was your day? Happy New Week. So if you're a school child here, I will advise you stick to this video from the beginning to the end so that you know how to handle a bully if you're facing one, or in case you face one later in the future, or if you have anyone, relative or friends or colleague in school that is already going through same experience as bullying, being bullied in school, you'll know what to say and the best advice you can offer to them. So we are going to be talking about 9 ways to handle a bully in school. I was a victim of bullying. So you will learn from my own experience how I defeated a bully. So now I'm giving you tips on what to do, how to handle a bully in case you're a school child or you're a parent and your child is facing something. You can as well share this knowledge, or if you have any school child around you, you can call them to stick around to this video and get advice from my own experience. Okay, so 9 ways you can handle a bully. Number 1 on my list said you need to stay calm. Okay, stay calm when you're faced with a bully. When you're facing being bullied by anyone, endeavor to stay calm. Don't react negatively or don't become aggressive, because the more you become aggressive or the more you engage in any quarrel with the person, it will become more worse. This is, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. This is a very important topic. Thank you, sis. Okay, so you need to stay calm. And when you are facing when you're being challenged or bullied, you need to stay calm. Don't be aggressive. Don't respond aggressively or emotionally. Don't be emotional, because if you do that, you'll be worsening the situation. So you need to stay calm, be calculative, think of what to do. The next step to take, I'm telling you, based on my experience in my primary school, I was bullied, and all the while I was bullied, I never responded anything. I never did anything. I never responded to the person in any way. So, but how I was able to defeat the person at the end, the first and the only day I reacted or responded was the day I defeated the bully, and that was the end of bullying. Jacob John, good evening. Welcome to my live chat. How are you doing? So we have a very important topic here. So I said number 1 way to handle a bully here is to stay calm. Don't respond aggressively. Don't be emotional about it, because if you become so aggressive, the person will respond aggressively and the outcome will not be a good one. So stay calm and be calculative. Think of what to do. Think of what steps to take. Spec Fan, good evening. Welcome, Spec Fan. Greetings, King's Fan, King's Fine. How are you? Sorry for for not pronouncing it well, okay? Spec fan, welcome. Nice having you here. King's fine. How are you? Welcome to my live chat. I watch your videos all the time. Wow, thank you so much. We are having a very important topic here. I'm from South Africa. Oh, okay, you're from South Sudan. Jacob John. We don't tolerate any bullying or harassment of any sort. That's a very good one. So everyone, you're expected to share your experience. Have you been bullied? Please make use of the comment section, okay? I want to see your response. Mary, hi Mary, welcome. The next live I'm going to say is also is what the next live you're gonna say hi also. No problem. I'll be expecting you, expect fan. Mary, welcome to my live chat. Okay, so if you have been bullied before, please make use of the comment section. If you had experience of anyone that's been bullied, please use the comment section. Let's discuss, okay? Please spec fan, you can subscribe to my sister here, Dr. Bibele Wise. She's an educationist, okay? Early childhood educationist, so she has a whole lot. Mary, welcome. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining my live chat. So you can subscribe to her. Subscribe to Dr. Bibele Wise. She's an educationist, okay? Early childhood educationist. So she's here. Please connect with her, okay? You will learn more and a lot from her. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so let's continue. So you need to think when you're facing being bullied by anyone, or if you know anyone that is being bullied, please listen to this live chat so that you can speak to the person. You meet him next life. Okay, no problem. I'll be waiting what to do and also educate others in if anyone comes. Don't forget to double tap, okay? Double tap spec fan. Thank you so much. So what you do, like I said, the first thing you should do is to stay calm. Don't be emotional. You should put your emotions aside because at this time, emotions will not handle anything. So put your emotions aside. Avoid being aggressive. If you become aggressive, you will spoil things, okay? It will become more dangerous. So based on my own experience, don't be aggressive to everyone, okay, that is bullying you. Just stay calm. Then the next thing you should do, the second point here, walk away calmly if possible, okay, to avoid story that touches the heart. If it is possible for you to walk away from the person bullying you, please do that because it's not always an easy one. I did that over and over again. I avoided that incident. I avoided the bully over and over again, but she kept coming. That was in my primary six. Okay, she kept coming, and at the end, the outcome was not good for her. Okay, so I'm sharing from my own experience how I was able to handle a bully. So walk away calmly if it's possible. If you can avoid the person to walk away, please do that because it's always not a good experience. You'll feel intimidated, you emotionally you'll be down, psychologically you'll be affected and everything. So you'll see yourself less important if you don't control it. If you allow it to get to you, you will see yourself not worthy to stand before any other one. So if it is possible, you need to walk away. Walking away is the best, but not so easy. Yes, it's always not easy. Oh, it's not always not easy. Me, I wasn't a troubled some type. I was this quiet type. Okay, I was this very quiet type in school then. I don't like problem. I don't like too much of talk. I don't like stress. Anything that stresses me. So I avoided her completely. And besides, she was not coming alone. She was coming with her friends. And entourage, but the friends were like the ones that was just pushing her. They were just the motivating factor, telling her what to do and all that. So that was what happened. I avoided her severally, but she refused to stop. So at the end of it, she was able to face the consequences. Okay, so the second one is I said walk away calmly if possible. And the third one said seek help by talking to a third party. talking to a trusted friend, a teacher, or a counselor on what is happening around you so that they will be able to counsel you. Also call the person involved in case of any discipline. The person might be given a disciplinary action for the person to stay clear away from you. So what you should do, you should seek help by confiding to a friend, a teacher, a school counselor, guidance and counselor in the school. You can confide to them, or if your parents, inform your parents when you're facing such thing. Don't keep it to yourself, because it is going to affect you. The person might come dirty, want to fight you dirty, and you might not be ready for that. So inform a friend, let the person be aware of what you're facing, so that tomorrow the person might be an eyewitness or defy towards what you are facing. You can confide to the school teacher, the school proprietor or proprietress, inform them of what you're facing. And the fourth point here, report incidents. You should have a documentary, okay? Have a notepad or a diary to document every incident you have with this bully, so that tomorrow, that where you need to present the happenings, the incident, you will have a good point to make. You will show proof that this actually happened so day. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. I know you're a school teacher, early childhood educator, so this will be your a very good area for you. Okay, thank you so much. So report incidents, document every action. Yesterday we had how to handle a difficult colleague in the office. Okay, so today is a continuation. This one is for students, and subsequently we're going to be talking about how to handle a difficult couple, a difficult spouse. Okay, so today is for students. If you have any student, please invite them, let them listen, because I'm sharing based on my own experience. I never reported to anyone, because if I report, my dad will go so hard on them, because the family is also a known people to us, and I wouldn't want that. So I keep avoiding her all through. But it got to a point that I couldn't bear it again. I have to show my power. Okay, so reports, you have to get a book or diary or a jotter or a notepad to document every incident that has transpired within you and the bully. For tomorrow purpose, for reference purpose, where you need to present it to a school authority or to a higher authority, you have facts, you have a proof to show. So number 5 is to talk to friends. Okay, share your experience with your trusted friends for emotional support. Okay, so share your experience, because sometimes you'll not be alone. Don't be alone in this matter. If you're alone, it is going to be hurting you. A few months ago, I saw a girl that became a vegetable, crippled, on a wheelchair. Beautiful girl. I don't know if it was a South African or a Black American, but I saw the news online. She was facing bully in school. She reported to her mom. The mom went to the school, reported to the school authority. The school authority intervened, but nothing much was done. And it kept happening to this girl. The bully kept disturbing her, and they are trolling her and all that. How making her feel she's ugly because she's hairy and all that. The girl told the parents, change me from this school. The parents did refuse. And it happens that this girl was built in school. And at the end, it affected her spinal cord, it affected her brain. She was admitted in a intensive care unit. She was there for over close to a year from the report. And by the time she came out from the hospital, she was crippled. She couldn't walk. She was now using a wheelchair. That is a beautiful girl, was in her GS2 or GS3, okay, in her junior high school. But that girl, beautifully made, was this maltreated, and she got deformed. So you don't need to keep to yourself. Involve your parents, involve the school authority, talk to a friend. Sometimes your friend, somebody that is stronger than you, that can help you fight the bully. is important. Okay, talking to a friend that will help you sometimes to fight the bully is what you should do. Tell somebody that is stronger than you, or both of you can team up one day and beat up the bully if the person refuses to. But first of all, you need to know the school policy, because if you also engage in fight, you will also be disciplined. So talk to friends, share your experiences with trusted friends for emotional support. In times like that, you don't need to be alone, because before you know, depression, just like that little girl, she became that girl that was affected. She became emotionally depressed. There's all efforts to convince her parents to transfer her, to change her from the school to another school, fall on deaf ears. And that girl became a victim of bullying. And unfortunately, she became deformed, crippled on wheelchair because of being bullied in school. So to avoid such happening to you or anyone around you, please watch and listen to this video. Know the steps, what to do. I'm sharing from my own experience so that you know how to handle it in case you face such thing or your child experiences such thing. And then number 16 to do, join support group or connect with others who may be facing similar situation. Okay, don't fight back. I'm not teaching you to fight back. Oh, if you fight back, you'll be disciplined and you might be expelled, because fighting is against the school policy. But me, I fought. Oh, I fought, and that was the end. In fact, it wasn't fight. I just picked the person from the floor and landed on the. I picked her up and dropped her on the floor. And that was the end of the fight. So nobody, no school authority got to know about it. So, but I'm not advising you to do so. When the person refuse to stop now, so you need to show the person the other side of you. Imagine me, as in the insult was much. You know, when it comes to bullying, they always make you to feel that you are less important, you're inferior to them, they know more than you, they are better than you. But most times, the people that bully you, they are bullying you out of inferiority complex, or they are being intimidated by what you have and what you can offer. So they are being intimidated. Belaku, hi Belaku, how are you? I'm in Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Thanks for joining my live chat. Okay, so please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if today is your first day, endeavor to subscribe to my channel. Okay, Belaku, let's keep the connection going. Okay, so when the bully, like last time I shared my experience, someone said the bully has become the bullied because I defeated the person. So when it becomes so hard and so serious that you cannot bear anymore, please endeavor to report to people around, inform other friends, let your teachers or your the guidance and counseling session know what you are facing. Don't fight, please. There's a point for that. Okay, there's a point that you know that will talk about you. Your Bola Tinubu from Nigeria. Okay, thank you for joining me, Bola Tinubu. How are you? How are you? Oh, where are you watching from? Nigeria. Which part of Nigeria are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I am right. Thank you. Please, Belaku, Tinubu's brother, please endeavor to subscribe to my channel if today is your first day joining my live chat. Also, don't forget, give me double tapping, okay? And also, please listen to listen to this live chat so that you tell your children or your loved ones or family members. Happiness or Kireke, hello, Happiness, greetings. Thanks for joining my live chat. How are you doing? Nice having you here tonight. Okay, so tonight you're talking about how to handle 9 ways to handle a bully. I was a victim. President of Nigeria. Yes, please subscribe. Okay, Hano, um, Hano Fashion House, right? Happiness Security. Oh, thank you, sister. Thanks for joining me. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for joining me, sis. You're doing well. I joined your live session today when you are teaching us how to do, is it called sew kimono jackets? Yes, yes, I joined the live session. You are doing a great job. Thank you so much. Okay, so when they bully, Abuja is most beautiful and nice. It's okay, you're viewing from Abuja. Nice having you. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Abuja. Okay, oh, no problem. Thank you for having you. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel, Tinubu Brother. All the way from Federal Capital Territory. Subscribe and also don't fail to double tap on my screen, okay? So I said the 16 should do, join a support group. There are other persons that are also facing the same thing that you are experiencing in school. So if you know people like that, connect with them, share experience with them, and tell them what you're facing. Okay, don't be alone, because if you decide to take it so personal, you'll be depressed, and being depressed, your friend is life Lagos City. Okay, me, I'm streaming live from Port Harcourt. Okay, I'm streaming live from Port Harcourt City, Nigeria. So join other people that are facing the same thing, rub minds together, think of better ways that you can overcome such thing, because they want you to be intimidated. But refuse to be intimidated when you're being bullied. Refuse to be intimidated. They want you to see the less of you, but most times they feel inferior. The bullies feel inferior, and probably you have something in you that you can offer that they don't have, and they feel intimidated. But mine, I don't really know what her problem is. But the only thing I know is that she's this chubby type right from childhood. She was this very big type and shapeless and shapeless and a step. Even at that time, as a little child, you're just kidding. No problem. Even at that time, as a little child, as a child in primary school, she was this big type, and her state affected her movement. Okay, so sometimes the bullies are being intimidated by what you have to offer. You're an Indian. Okay, problem. Thank you for joining me. Okay, they are being intimidated by what you can offer. And if you allow them to corrupt your mindset to make you feel inferior, thank you so much, Star Happiness. Well done. Thank you too. Thank you. If you allow them to corrupt your mindset, they want to make you to feel inferior or feel less than yourself. So we know most of them will be abusing you. They will look you from head to toe, and they will give you all the insult of your life, telling you how ugly. Someone said last time, a class member of her was telling her how ugly she is and all that, but she knows she's not ugly. So when they are telling you like that, you need to see yourself beyond what they are saying. Don't let what they say um becloud your sense of reasoning, that you see the other side of you, that you're less important. No, they don't have it. They are seeing something unique and different in you, and that is why bring you down, or to make you feel less of yourself. Okay, so number 7 thing to do on how to handle the bully says set boundaries by telling the bully to stop their behavior. Okay, if it becomes so serious, so the bully kept pestering your life, what you should do, set boundaries. Tell the person, I don't like this aspect of you. I don't like these words you're using on me. I don't like it. Set boundaries. Let the person know that you don't like this. And if the person keep repeating it, make the person realize that if you keep repeating this, I will either report you to the school authority, and the disciplinary action will be taken. So when you're face to face with a bully, set boundaries. Tell them what you don't like. Tell them what you like. Tell them your like and your dislike. And if they don't, please report to the school authority to save your sanity and your overall well-being, so that you don't fall victim like that girl that became a vegetable as a result of being bullied. Now, number 8, familiarize yourself with the school bullying policies. Yes, schools has bullying policies. They have laid down disciplinary action for any bully in any school. So you should be able to know the school policies, what the school says concerning being bullied. And then if you know the school policy and you know that someone bullying you is actually wrong, what you should do based on the school policy, you should endeavor to report to the school authority that this is the school policy, but someone is stepping on your toes, someone is stepping on your nerves, someone is crossing boundary, someone is disobeying the school policy and is hurting you, so you came to make a complaint. And if it still continue, please involve your parents. Involve your parents. Your parents should be the first person, because you should be very close to your parents, to confine your parents whatever that happens around you. So once you notice such thing, endeavor to inform your parents or a senior, an elderly sibling that you can confine on. Okay, so familiarize yourself with the bullying school policies. What did the school says about bullying? Anna, hi Hannah, greetings, welcome. How my twin? How is Michael and Aldin? How are they doing? How is baby D doing? How is your family? Nice having you here tonight. Welcome to my live chat. How is baby? How is US today? Okay, so we are talking on a very important topic on 9 ways to handle a bully. Okay, I was a victim of being bullied in my primary school. So what I did is what I'm sharing with you. So what you should do is you should learn from this video. If you have any school child around you, please invite them to come close and listen to this, because it's essential they know how to handle this incident, issues of bullying, if they are exposed to such thing. Okay, so I said the 8th point is familiarize yourself with the bullying school policies. Schools don't tolerate bullying. What are we learning? Okay, we are learning on the 9 ways to handle bullying in school. Okay, 9 ways you can handle a bully in school, especially for primary school, secondary school. How do you handle them? I was a victim of being bullied in my primary school, and I'm here to share how I was able to overcome a bully. So I'm sharing from my own experience, and I also want everyone, if you have been exposed, if you have been bullied, what did you do? Or have you been bullied? Okay, nice to know. How did you handle it? How were you able to overcome being bullied in school? What steps did you take? Okay, I have 9 points here. I'm already on number 8. At the end, I will also share my own experience of how I overcame a bully. Oh, you told the school principal. Good, that's a very good one. That's a good one. I have it here. Said you should talk to report to the school authorities. Okay, so when you're face to face with a bully, what you should do is to report to the school authority. That is, if you have done every other thing, if you have, okay, and the teacher, that's a good one. For me, I didn't report to anyone because actually didn't see the person, or that's too serious a person for me not to handle, so I didn't bother reporting to the school. I stayed calm, because one of the points I have is issue, stay calm. Okay, I stay calm and I try by all means to avoid her. I try everything possible to stay away from her, to stay away from her trouble, but she kept coming until a particular day I couldn't help it but reacted. Okay, so what should you do when you are face to face with the bully? Number 8, I said, is familiarize yourself with the school bullying policies. Every school has bullying policies. Okay, no school tolerates bullying. So what should you do if someone is threatening your life, if someone is stepping on your toe, if someone is um, threatening you? You should report. You should report, know the school bullying policies, and go back to the school and inform them that this is the school policies and the school is against bullying, but this person is trolling your life, is trolling you. What you should do, this person is threatening your life, go get a go eat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Anna. No problem. Thank you so much. My regards to the family. So since the school has a policy against bullying, you should be able to inform the school on someone trolling you, someone bullying you. The school will take it off from that point. Becky boy, hi Becky, abi big boy. Greetings, welcome to my live chat. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Thanks for joining me. I'm streaming live from Nigeria. How was your day? Okay, so familiarize yourself with the school policies of about bullying and the bully. Know what the school policy says about being bullied, and then inform the school if you're being bullied. If possible, like I said, one of the points, have a documented evidence of how this person has bullied you, what the person did to you, how you have been able to handle it, what you have done, and the person still persists. So therefore you have come to report to the school authority. Okay, so when you know the policies of the school, because the school is against bullies, so we should be able to report to the school that someone is bullying you, and the school will take it up from there. And then number 9 says reach out to counseling services for support and guidance. Okay, we have guidance and counseling section in schools. So when someone is bullying you, what you should do is to report to the counseling services for support and guidance. They will tell you what to do, they will tell you how to do it, because you don't have to fight dirty. No more hiding. Hi, greetings. No more hiding. Welcome, it's nice having you. Where are you watching from? Okay, thanks for joining my live chat. So reach out to counseling services. Today we are talking about a very important topic on how to handle bullies. 9 ways to handle bullies in school. How do you handle bullies in school? That is what we are talking about. I was a victim of being bullied, and I'm here to share with us 9 ways you can actually handle a bully. Okay, so what you should do to handle bullies, that is what we are talking about. So number 9 ways to handle bullies: to reach out to counseling services for support and guidance. Will you reach out to counseling services? How are you today? I'm good, and you? Where are you watching from? How was your day? Where are you watching from? No more hiding places. Nice having you here. Please connect with me, okay? Oh, nice to know you're good. Please, if today is your first day, endeavor to subscribe to my channel. Also, double tap on my screen. Let the connection continue. We're talking about a very important topic on 9 ways to handle a bully in school. I was a victim of bullying in my primary school days, and I'm here to tell us what you should do. You can call you Jack. Okay, Jack. Thank you for letting me know your name is Jack. How are you doing, Jack? Nice having you here. Thank you for joining my live chat. Where are you watching from, Jack? Have you been bullied before, Jack? Have you been bullied? What did you do? If you have been bullied, what did you do? And how were you able to overcome the bully? Or do you have anyone around you? Oh, you've been bullied. Nice to know that, Jack. Please, can you tell us how you were able to handle it? How were you able to handle it? I'm waiting to know how you handle it, okay? So while waiting for your comment, let me share my own experience. In my primary school days, okay, I my primary 6 days years back, my schoolmate was so chubby, and on the big side then she's chubby, and she has this group of friends that always work with her, and I was this very quiet type. I don't like stress, I don't like being disturbed, and I know her, my family also knows her. So but she kept pestering my life, trolling me, and most times she comes with her other of our classmates and friends and all that. They be trolling me, saying all sorts of things to me. I try as much as possible to stay calm and to avoid their problem, to avoid their trouble, okay, for it not to escalate, because my parents and her parents, we know each other. But she continued with her friends, with her companies, her entourage. They kept pestering my life. Okay, I tried everything possible to stay away from them. I refused to talk to them. I didn't return. I didn't respond to them. Like one of the points I said, don't be aggressive. Jack, I'm waiting. How you're able to handle the incident of bullying in your school. Okay, so they kept trolling me, abusing me, everything, as in all sort of insult and abuse I receive from them. But like one of the points here, stay calm, don't be aggressive, don't respond to them aggressively, don't be emotional, because if you respond aggressively, it's going to spoil things. You will not like the outcome. Okay, so stay calm, and if possible avoid them. Like I did, I avoided them completely, severally, over and over, but they wouldn't stop. On a particular day, that was a lunchtime, my house is not far from the school, so I step out on my way to my house, my family house, for lunch, and they stopped me on the way, herself and some of her friends. They stopped me on my way. I tried to push them aside to go to my house. They wouldn't stop, and the friends kept motivating her. They kept instigating her to fight, to beat me, to fight. I still really didn't respond, because I wasn't the troublesome type. I don't like problem. I don't even have strength to respond to anyone. So it happens that they persisted. My effort to walk away proved abortive. If I turn to the left, they will block me on the left. I turn to the right, they will block me on the right. So walking away was a problem. And so at that point, I have no choice than to think fast what to do. So I didn't even bother about school policies. I don't know, because I didn't even inform the school authority. But I'm not encouraging you to fight, okay? It's not right for you to fight. For mine, nobody was aware. The school authority was not aware. I handled it on my own way. I handled it my way. And that was just the end of that day. Ended the whole trolling and the whole bullying. Okay, so every effort to move to the left, to walk away, prove abortive. If I turn to the right to walk away to my house for lunch, they will block me. I turn to the right, they will stop me. So at that point, and she was ready to fight, I was just thinking, what should I do now? What should be the solution? So I just turned, and the only thing I could remember was to raise her, just pull her up and drop her, throw her to the floor. That was the end. So the bully became the bullied, okay? The bully became the bullied, okay? So I have to raise her up from the floor. I raised her up and then threw her, and she landed on the floor, and that was the end of the trolling. That was the end of the insult. That was the end of the bullying. I defeated the bully, and the bully became the bullied. Can you imagine that? The bully became the bullied. So what you should do in times like that, in a way of recapping, 9 ways to 9 ways to handle bullies in school. You should stay calm. Number 1, stay calm. Put your emotions on check, avoid responding aggressively. Number two, walk away calmly if possible. Like I did, I tried severally to avoid them. I tried severally. You can call me Jack. Yeah. So, Jack, I didn't hear from you again. How were you able to handle the case of bully? You said you have been bullied before. How were you able to handle it? I didn't hear from you again. So, in a way of recapping, stay calm if you are being bullied, you're facing bullies in school. You should stay calm. 9 ways to handle bullies in school. In a way of recapping, number one, I said you should stay calm. Don't react, don't be aggressive, put your emotions under check, avoid aggressive reaction because you wouldn't like the consequence, you wouldn't like the outcome. So number one, put your emotions in check, don't respond aggressively. Number two, walk away calmly if possible. Like I did, I tried severally in different ways to walk away. I tried severally to avoid them, but it didn't work out until I have to show my power. I have to show my muscle that I'm strong enough, and I defeated the bully. I defeated the bully, and that was the end of that trolling. That was the end of bullying, and the bully became the bullied. Okay, I bullied her. Meanwhile, she was the one bullying me. So the third one is to seek help by talking to a trusted friend. Seek help, talk to a trusted friend, teachers, counselors, or parents. Talk to your parents when you're facing such thing like that. If you're being bullied, please talk to your parents, talk to trusted friends, talk to family members, talk to a senior colleague that will help you to handle the situation. Number 5, my battery is actually going down. Report incident. Okay, so have an incident report book. Document every section, every incident, every occurrence between you and the bully, so that tomorrow when you will be reporting to the school authority, you have evidence, you have proof, you have facts to show that such thing happened so day, so time, and with factual proof, the school will take up that aspect and will deal or discipline the bully. Okay, so number 5 is talk to friends. Share your experience with your trusted friends for emotional support. Don't be alone. If you're alone in this matter, if you're being bullied and you didn't talk to anyone, you don't talk to your parents, you don't talk to your friend for counseling, you kept it to yourself, you will just be emotionally unstable. You'll be depressed. Like I talked about the story of a girl in a junior high school. Tojo, hi Tojo, good evening Tojo, welcome, nice having you tonight. How are you doing? So we are talking about how to handle a bully. Okay, and in a way of recapping, I'm talking about number 5 in a way of recapping. Said, okay, the first one, let me say recapping. The first one I said, stay calm, don't be aggressive, don't put your emotions under check, don't be aggressive. You're from India. Okay, I'm streaming live from Nigeria. Nice to have you. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel. Today is your first day. Let's connect even after the live chat. Okay, also don't forget, give me a double tapping on my screen. Okay, so stay calm if you're facing or if you're being bullied. Please ensure you stay calm. Secondly, walk away calmly if possible. Walk away. I tried severally because I was a victim. I tried severally to walk away. I tried severally to avoid problem, but it kept coming until I reacted. So the third thing is seek help by talking to trusted friends, teachers, your parents, your counselor. Talk to them. Okay, don't be alone because you'll be emotionally downcasted, because they only throw you, make you feel inferior, make you feel less of yourself. They'll make you feel like you have nothing to offer, you're less important. They will make you feel that you're the worst, you're ugly, like some of them do, or you're not intelligent, you're not smart. But that is not always the case. It's always the reverse, because most times they throw you based on what they don't have, and they saw that you have such thing in you, and they'll be trolling you because they are not good in that area. So number 4 things you do: report incident. Have a documented evidence, documented proof. Told are you with me? Have you been bullied before? Told have you been bullied before? What did you do? How were you able to handle it? Please make use of the comment section, okay? So have a documented evidence of incidences where this person is trolling you. Have the date, the time, and where and when it happened, so that on the future you'll be able to present it as a proof. AK47, good evening to you. Welcome to my live chat. Nice having you. Thank you. Number 9, thank you. Thank you for taking your number. How was your day? Welcome to my live chat, okay? I'm happy having you here. So our topic is on 9 ways to handle a bully in school. So I'm doing a way of recapping. Number 4, I said report incident, have a documented evidence, documented proof of incidences that has happened, where, when, and what happened within you and the bully. Have the time rating for a future references when you will, if it happens that you have to report to the school authority, you will show it as a proof that this is actually what happened and what you have done, and the person has continued, and this is you reporting to the school authority. So have documented evidence of the incidences of bullying by this person, okay? Number 5, talk to a friend, okay? Share your experiences with your friends, trusted friends, for emotional support. Don't be alone when you're being bullied, because it will affect you emotionally, psychologically. If you allow it to get into you, you will be depressed. Like the little girl I shared her experience, the girl became so depressed and affected her emotionally. She became ill, admitted in intensive care units. At the end, she came out brain damaged because she was beaten as a result of being bullied, and she tried everything possible to convince her parents to retrieve her from that school to another school. The parents refused. She became a victim of circumstances, victim of being bullied, because the parents didn't give her attention. So parents, you should be able to endeavor to listen to your children's complaint. Take it up. Actually, her own, the parents went to the school, informed the school authority, but nothing much was done, and it continued. The girl kept complaining to the parents, yet nothing was done. The parents refused to retrieve her from the school, or to change her school, and she became a victim. She was beaten. Later it affected her brain, and she became a vegetable. She's on wheelchair. So don't let anyone around you or your child be a victim of bullying. If they report incident of bullying, please take it or follow it up. Mine, I didn't report to anyone because I felt I can handle it, and I didn't want to anything to come in between my parents, her parents, because my parents knows her parents knows my family too. So I wouldn't want anything reporting her to my parents. They will take it up, and it might create enmity between my parents and her parents. So I chose to handle it in my own way. So after several attempts to stay away from her, to avoid the problem, she kept on, and I had no option than to reciprocate. And at the end, I defeated the bully, became the bullied. I bullied the bully, okay? So don't let such thing happen to anyone around you. So the 6th thing, okay, I said join a support group. Join a support group. Connect with other people facing same thing. Share your experiences, rub minds together on how to improve yourself, how to be a better version of yourself. Encourage yourself to see the positive aspect of you, to see the positive side of your life, and not what the bully says, because you are not what they say. You are what you say and what you see in you. So don't let anyone talk that on you. Don't let anyone believe that you're less important, or you're inferior, you have nothing to offer. Don't let that get into your brain. Rather, see the best in you. Okay, so the seventh one, set boundaries by letting them know your like and your dislike. Let them know that they should stop the behaviors of trolling you, the behaviors of calling you all sort of name that you don't like. Let them know. So set boundaries, let them know that you don't like this, they should stop trolling you. Okay, so set boundaries, let the bully know your like and your dislike. Number 8, familiarize yourself with the school bullying policy. Every school has policy in terms of bullying. So if anyone is bullying you and you have done everything possible and this person refuse, endeavor to report to the school authority, because they have it. Every school has anti-bullying policy. So when you report to the school authority will take it up on the person. Okay, so number 9 and the last point is reach out to counseling services for support and guidance. When you are being face to face with a bully, you have done everything possible and the person refuses to talk, please reach out to counseling services for support and guidance. I took the bull by the horn. Okay, I fought the bully. Not will I say a fight. It wasn't a fight. I only picked her, raised her off of and then just smash her on the floor. I raised her up. Thank you for the double tapping. I had to raise her up. I just pull her up and throw her on the floor, and that was how I defeated her. That was the end of that being bullied. The bully became the bullied, so she stopped bullying me. But that enmity we kept that enmity till we finished secondary school. We were seeing each other in secondary school, but we aren't talking to anyone because we attended the same secondary school as well. We kept that enmity until we finished secondary school. We became adults. After tertiary institution was when we met on a particular day in a camp, and we are now, because we are not adult family women, we are not forced to reconcile. We just greeted each other. We speak the same language. We are from the same community. We are from the same will I say compound. So we have to reconcile. We just greeted each other, and that was the end of it. So if I see her now, though we rarely meet on the way, if I see her, I will greet her. But we kept that enmity for a very long time, for years, because of that incident in school. So it's not a good one. So if you are facing bullying, it is never your fault. You are not the first person to be bullied. A lot of persons has gone through the same thing. Okay, a lot of persons has been bullied. I was a victim and I defeated the bully. So you're not alone. So when you are face to face with bullying, don't take it personal. Okay, you have the right to feel safe and supported at school. So when someone is bullying you, your safety is very, very important. Reach out to the school authority for support, and also don't hesitate to seek help if it's getting on your emotions. Okay, don't hesitate to seek support. If the bully is trolling you so much and it's getting on your nerves, you have to seek support. Get support, seek help. Inform people before it becomes too late. Like the girl I talked about, she became depressed and became unconscious, was admitted in a critical care section. At the end, she came out here because of being bullied, and the parents didn't do anything. So please, when it's getting out of hand, don't hesitate to seek help and report to appropriate authority. Okay, so my own experience is just what I shared with you, how I was able to defeat a bully and I came out victorious. I won the battle. Okay, so I became the WWE champion. Oh, I won the medal. So I defeated the bully. I won. I won the battle. I became the WWE champion. I became the WWE champion because I won the medal. I defeated her, and when I defeated her, just pull her, then drop on the floor, and that was the end. And all those her entourage instigating her to fight, everybody walked away quietly because the bully has been bullied. I defeated the bully. I became the WWE champion. Okay, so that was how I defeated a bully. So I'm sharing my own personal experience with you on how to defeat a bully, how to handle a bully. Don't take laws into your hand. Do the right thing first, inform others. Okay, you are not alone, you are not the first person to be bullied. I've been bullied, and I just share my experience how I defeated a person. So don't be a victim, and don't let anyone around you to be a victim, because the effect, psychological effect, the impact on the individual, especially when the person is a child, is not always easy. Okay, it leads to depression and other emotional and psychological impact on the individual. So don't let it get on you or anyone close to you. So if you see anyone around, or you have any child that is complaining that the child is being bullied, please take it as serious as take it as a very important, um, very serious matter. Take it up to the school authority. um, Even inform others about it. If possible, retrieve the child if you get persistent and the child kept complaining, in order to prevent what happened to that child not to happen to your child. When the complaint of being bullied keeps coming, the child keep complaining or being bullied, please retrieve the child from the school and take the child to another school to save the sanity of that child, because the impact is always not easy. Okay, I just told you about a person that was defeated, sorry, that was hurt as a result of being bullied. The girl is now crippled on a wheelchair due to the impact of bully on her. So please, let's endeavor to help our children and our world around us. Let's make the society a better place. Let's make our school environment habitable and a friendly environment, to avoid children being hurt or being traumatized. Okay, so thank you so much everyone that joined me on this live chat. I appreciate you all for all the comments, for everyone that made their contribution, for everyone that double tap, for everyone that contributed, for everyone that subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for being part of this journey tonight. We're here and we're ended. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to be talking about how to handle a difficult spouse. Okay, that is going to be our topic tomorrow. How to handle a difficult spouse. That's going to be our topic tomorrow. So same time, 9:30, please join me tomorrow as we discuss on how to handle a difficult spouse on this live chat. Don't fail to be part of this live chat tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Do have a good night rest. See you tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. Okay, bye for now. Bye. Are you still there? Thank you.